channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to be doing our Titanic build. So we are going to be doing issue 76 of Build the Titanic, the ship, the legend by Harsheds. And yeah, we're going to be putting the last bit into the promenade deck today. We are going to be working on the first class smoker room. So yeah, then we've got some wires to connect up and test all the LEDs. So should be a nice fun issue. Now this is the last one I got of my last delivery from Harsheds. So the next lot should be due by the end of the week if all goes to plan and we get our issues. So yeah, happy days. And now I do know in the next fall that we will be starting back working on the hull. So yeah, it's going to be fun with this build, I think. But enough of me waffling on as usual. So let's get on with today's build. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so I have already gone ahead and done the windows for the smoking room. Just better that I did it off camera. They do take a while, and I want to be able to make sure that I get them in right as well. So they're all done. So what we do need to do is we need to bring our promenade deck across. Here we go. Because we're going to be fitting the smoking room. So this is literally going to be going in there just like that. And then we need to secure that down with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 AP screws, people. Not many then. Oh dear. So let's get these in. Now this could take the longest time. So it's not just the smoking room. We have got the second grand staircase on this, but yeah, this rear part here was the first class smoking room. And I don't know if I've mentioned this in the past, but it did have a real fire in it. And the ventilation for that did go out the fourth funnel. So yeah, it did have a purpose. Did the fourth funnel. So it cleared the smoke from the kitchens, and it also cleared the smoke from the smoker's room, from the fireplace. So, right, so this is number 6. Get some more screws. Certainly don't want this going anywhere, do I? Okay, get to the next bit. Okay, just 4 more screws and this will be done. We seem to have put a lot of screws into this deck though. Now what I probably will be doing off camera is I'm probably going to black out, like I have done on these, the floor, so we don't get any light bead to the deck underneath. So that's done in my own time, off camera. Okay, so nearly done. Okay, and that's all them screws in place. Okay, so what we need to do next is we've got these support frames here. Now they are going to go just into here, and they're just going to fit in there like that, but we do need to glue these in, so we'll get some glue. Didn't think any glue were coming out then. It's a new tube, is this? Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in there. Bit in there. And we'll put this in. That's one in there. And then we'll just do the same on the other side. Nice and simple. Now, a little bit of decking. That's going over the holes for these, so I'm just having to get it around it. But that's gone in perfectly. Okay. Right, so next thing we need to do is I'm just going to move these bits of glue out of the way. And that, because I need to flip this over. And we've got this tiny little LED here that we need to put in. So this is just going to go in just here. I mean, compared to the other ones, this one is tiny. Maybe little baby LED. No, we won't go there. I'm just clamping these closer just to give it a bit more. Just making sure. Okay, now we have got a little bit of wiring to do now. So this wire here is going to go into J2 on the other board. So that is just there. I like to use tweezers when I'm doing this. So that's just going to go into this one here. Oh, that's going to pop out as well. Okay. So that's in place there. Okay, so that's into J2. Now we need the wires that we've had in the previous issues, so here they are. Because we're going to wire all these circuit boards up together. So the next one we need is J3, which is that. Here. There we go. We need to put one of these into J3. Okay, and that is going from J3 to J3 on this one. But I've got it coming out and going into there. Okay, that's in place. Next is that's J3 to J3. Next we need J2 to J1. So J2 is there. There we go. That's that. And then that's going into J1, which is this plug here. There we go. Okay. Next, we need to connect J3 to J3. So J3 is that plug there. And we need to go to J3 just here. Well, that's only just reaching. Just seeing how they're... And when it's coming round here like so. And I don't think it matters at the moment how you have your wires. Because I'm hoping we'll do some wire tie there in a future issue. Okay, so that is now all in place. Lastly, what it wants us to do is it wants us now to test these. So we need to put a plug into J2. Now the reason I use tweezers is I just can't get my fingers in there. That's why I use tweezers. Okay. And then what we're going to do, we're going to fit these into the test board. So I'm going to turn off the light so that we can see what happens. 2 secs. So 2 seconds. I'm just going to stop recording and we'll come back.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we are now on the overhead camera. And we'll fit this with the test board. Hopefully everything will be working. So, and there we have it. Everything is lighting up as it should. I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed with that. That is definitely how it should be looking. So yeah, as you can see, it's a bit hard to get it all in one camera, but that is all the lights working. And that's it for this issue. So I'm really chuffed with that. We've finally got this promenade deck finished. We've got all the lights working, which is absolutely fantastic. So that is issue 76 complete. Well guys, that's it for the Titanic for this issue, and wow, amazing work on that one. I'm really pleased with how the promenade deck is looking. I don't know how much of this deck we're going to actually see on the build, but yeah, it should look very interesting once it's all put together, and that's what I'm looking forward to, is when we put all these decks together and we actually put it on the hull. Now, like I said, that was my last issue of the last pack that I got from Hachette. There will be more on the way, and they should come by the weekend, so fingers crossed there's no delays or anything with that one. But yeah, and next time we will start working on the hull again, so it's nice to be back on that. And there should be some nice quick easy issues, and hopefully not much modification that I have to do, like blacking out and doing the photo etch windows off stream. So yeah, that should be definitely fun. Anyway, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.